Guys, for today's video, gusto ko lang i-share sa inyo tong latest na na-experience ko with one of my credit card. And nung nakita ko tong balita na to, which is a credit line increase, nag-search din ako over internet and bumagsak ako sa isang Reddit na nagre-reklamo na binabaan naman siya ng credit line. So, parang ano to, balance sheet. Sino ba tong credit card na to? Well, siya lang naman yung credit card ko coming from Security Bank. Yan. So, yan ang pag-uusapan natin today. So, samahan niyo ako, sit back, and let's discuss coming right up. Hi guys, this is Pat and you're in Pat Quintos Review TV. So if you're new to my channel, I do reviews about personal finance na meron na experience or meron na akong knowledge na ginawa ko na yung videos and playlists makikita nyo dito sa taas. At kung bago kayo dito sa channel ko, you may want to consider subscribing to my channel. Okay, I have shared this way before pa. Nung unang na-approve ako ng Security Bank Titanium Next na credit card ko, which is this one, na nabigyan ako ng around 44,000 pesos na credit line. Which I'm happy during that time. Kasi, if I remember it correctly, sisimula pa lang umokay ang credit score ko noon. Nung natanggap ko yan. That's 2 years ago yata. Meron kasi akong credit card na hindi ko nabayaran dahil sa kabataan ko na mismanage ko ang finances ko noon. And then, I was trying to rebuild my credit score. And it was the first credit card coming from a traditional bank na nag-approve sa akin ng credit card. Which natuwa ako kasi alam ko na because of my old record, hindi na ako ma-approve for a credit card. And then, nangyari, medyo nung una, okay siya sa akin. But eventually, yung naging experience ko dito sa credit card na to, medyo hindi ko nagustuhan. Una, like 10 days or 15 days pa lang, tumatawag na sila for a reminder. Which, during that time,
naayos ko nga yung credit score ko eh. I'm making sure nga na on top ako ng finances ko. Nagbabayad ako on time eh, pero
alam mo yun, hindi naman sa mali yung ginagawa nila, pero hindi ko lang gusto yung makulit na halos every other day tumatawag for a reminder call. So, what happened during that time is nainis ako at sige, binayaran ko na lagi in advance. As in, pagkadating ng bill ko, binabayaran ko na siya kaagad the next day. Tapos, ang nangyari is that meron siyang feature which is the auto-convert to installment. Once you reach 5,000 pesos, yung iniswipe mong more than 5,000 pesos will be auto-converted to a 12-month installment. Which for some is really a good feature. But for me na I saw the value of interest na pwede naman ako gumamit ng card na wala akong babayarang interest, yun yung time na naging allergic na ako sa additional interest. So, what I am doing is I always pay on time and in full para walang additional cost sa akin. So, yun na nga. Doon nagkaroon ng problema kasi every time na gagamitin ko yun, mag-auto-convert into installment and may additional interest. Kaya, tumigil ako sa paggamit nun. Eventually, kahit tumigil ako sa paggamit, on my next video, which is this, na-increasean pa ang aking credit limit to 255,000 pesos. That's a huge jump coming from 44,000 to 255,000. Di ba? But hindi pa rin ako natinag. Hindi ko pa rin talaga siya ginagamit at nakalock pa rin. Siguro, sa isang taon, ginamit ko lang isang beses para magkaroon ng transaction. And then, come this April lang, yung nasabi ko nga sa inyo, nagkaroon ako ng panibagong credit line increase. And the credit line increase here is another 100,000 pesos. So, from 255, naging 355 na ang aking credit line with Security Bank. Na wala akong activity, di ba? So, sabi ko, okay naman pala to eh. And then, nung nag-search ako sa Reddit or sa internet, I found this post na nakakalungkot. Kasi sila naman ay binawasan ng kanilang credit line. So kung sila ginagamit nila yung credit card nila with Security Bank, tapos binawasan, medyo nakakalungkot po yun. Okay lang naman po sana, siguro maintindihan yun kung binawasan dahil hindi mo ginagamit. Katulad ko, okay lang naman din po bawasan. Hindi ko lang talaga siya kino-close eh. Kasi just in case na magkaroon ng emergency, pwede ko siyang gamitin. Pero dun sa mga taong yon, katulad nito nag-post na binawasan, for sure ginagamit po nila yan para maging malungkot po sila sa decrease ng credit line nila. Basahin po natin. So sabi niya dito, from 6 digits credit limit to 5 digit. First time ko lang maka-encounter ng ganitong scenario sa cards na hawak ko. Nag-text si Security Bank informing my new credit limit. Kung ang ibang bank is nagte-text dahil may increased credit limit ka, iba ang Security Bank. Nag-text kasi binaba ang credit limit. Hahaha. Wala siya sa option ng for cancel cards ko, pero para nag-volunteer na siya. Okay, and then reading comments dito, ito po mga sinasabi nila. Got an SMS informing me of limit decrease as well from SB from 510 to 55K. Almost 90% credit line decrease. Natawa na lang ako. Imagine, 500 to 55? Laki nun. Ito pa, same, got an SMS kanina lang from 218 to 130K. Sakit. Guys, baka pwede naman kayo mag-subscribe and follow dito sa aking mga social media channel. Dito po sa YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, and even Instagram. So please follow and support. So bakit nga ba nangyayari itong credit line decrease? And does bank have the right to decrease your credit limit? Well, yes. The bank has the sole discretion kung i-increase ba niya ang credit limit mo or i-decrease niya. It really depends dun sa parameters nila kung ano yung magka-qualify for an increase or magka-qualify for a decrease. But ito lang masasabi ko, in general rule, usually nagde-depend sila sa records natin. Una, yung usage natin ng card. Lagi ba natin ginagamit o hindi natin ginagamit? In my case, hindi ko po talaga ginagamit. So, pwede kong i-expect na pwede nilang i-downgrade yan kasi it's not useful for me. And yung credit line na inalat nila sa akin, pwede naman nilang ibigay sa ibang tao. But, yeah, na-increasean ako. So, yeah, I don't know. Pangalawa is your credit records, your credit score. Gaano ba kaganda ang credit score mo? Kung maganda ang credit score mo, you have low risk to default, then there's a possibility to have an increase in credit line. But kung bumaba naman ang credit score mo, then malaki din ang chance na pwedeng i-consider yan as a reason kung bakit ibababa ang credit line mo. And lastly, pwede rin naman based on your utilization kung gaano na karami ang utang mo. Let's say nakita nila sa credit score mo na like ang dami mo ng utang, yung utilization mo ng utang mo is mataas na. So sila nagte-take ng precautionary steps nila na baka mautangan mo rin sila at medyo maging risky ka para sa kanila mag-default. So yeah, maybe yun yung possible reason kung bakit nagde-decrease ang ating credit limit. For me, yes, I welcome this as a good development. I don't know really if it's usable for me. Minemaintain ko lang siya kasi it's a no annual fee for life. And since wala namang additional charge sa akin, edi let it stay there na nakalock. Kung may chance na gamitin, hindi dun lang siya gagamitin. Yun lang naman for this morning's video. Sino ba sa inyo may Security Bank credit card dyan? Ano nangyari? Nag-increase ba kayo or nag-decrease? I hope you like this video. Leave a thumbs up, and if not, wala nang problema dyan. But continue to support me by subscribing to my channel by clicking the subscribe button and also the bell button sa subscribe para makareceive kayo ng latest notification sa lahat ng upload ko. Again guys, this is Pat Quinto and you're in Pat Quinto's Review TV. Bye-bye!